went from this to this on my very first surf trip, so I'm going to share with you guys other things to do to take care of your skin and your body. Hi guys! I'm in Siargao right now and it's been a long time since I surfed, and I realized that I've never done like a full video on what you should bring for a surfing trip. So I'm gonna use this time to share with you guys what I packed in as a surf girly who loves to surf but doesn't like the damage that the sun does on my skin. So as you can see, I removed my nails because having a nail break in the water is really not fun at all, and I'm ready to rip. So starting with my face, I have a washable sunblock. This is a travel size. So what you do is that you can just rub it on your face and then you can wash it off, and your skin is still gonna absorb this sunblock and it's gonna act as a good first layer of protection. Use this in Singapore, in traveling, and definitely when I go surfing to act as a good first layer for your skin. I have this as well. This is a really good one and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. I would have this before I put on the zinc sunblock. I really like a water resistant sunblock. The reason why there is this is because it was prescribed to me by a skin specialist to make sure that I have all sides covered. And I have with me my two zinc sunblocks. So one is from Feel Good Zinc and one is from Good Times. These are really great sunblocks because you want to make sure that it does not rub off easily, as well as having a form of like physical sunblock. So normal sunblocks you can just get washed off easily, even though they say that they are waterproof. Typically waterproof means that like you splash water, proof against water, but let's say you're submerged in water a lot and you have strong waves that are washing off your skin, you definitely need a stronger sunblock that sticks to your skin and doesn't come off easily. So that's why I use these two sunblocks. As you can see, it's like mostly finished, but I have heaps of these. So why you need a zinc sunblock is because it acts as a physical protection against the sun. Not just that it's very strong, but also it's difficult to get rid of. It's gonna be tinted. You're not gonna look pretty, but it does the job. I would say you can even apply it to your lips because in the water, your lips get very exposed to the sun as well, and you could get some sun damage on your skin. So it has protection against both UVA and UVB rays. So do remember to pack this in when you go for a surf trip. Your body is important as well. Even though I use a rash guard, it's not enough protection from the sun. Once again, using really good sunblock, which I brought in travel size, so I don't have the original bottles with me, but I will put it in the description below, or somewhere in this video, to show you where I got this from. I actually got it from a surf shop in Bali, but I'm sure you can get it from international shipping or whatsoever. It's really good because it sticks to your body. Like I mentioned, whenever you are swimming, you are surfing, you have strong power of waves washing over your skin. And typically when you're in the water, what do? You wipe your face with your hands, right? And that takes a lot of force and that wipes out the sunblock from your eyes, from your body. So you want to make sure that the sunblock really sticks on your skin because you're going to be out in the water for at least an hour minimum, typically on average 2 hours. That's why I really make it a point to invest in really good sunblock. It's not cheap, but it's worth it because you'll be spending thousands of dollars on skincare. It's better to have prevention better than cure. That's what it looks like. I'll show you my get ready with me videos and how it looks like on my skin. So stay tuned. In terms of care for your skin, you're on an island and it can be quite dehydrating because it's seawater. I always bring with me my lip balm, which I'll put before my surf, make sure that it doesn't crack in the water, because usually after like an hour, your lips will really be very dehydrated. So make sure that your lips are always kissable. Onto your hair care, because you're going to be submerged in water for 2 hours, it's important to make sure that the seawater doesn't absorb all the goodness in your hair. So I like to put on a hair serum or oil on my hair before I go in. So last thing, you do need to take care of your body in terms of getting infections. I always bring with me my Hansaplast. This is to make sure that if I have open wounds when I'm traveling, or let's say I get injured from surfing, I can easily just spray. I'm going to show you guys. It's just like that. Just spray on your wound, especially if an open wound, especially from open sea. There's lots of like germs, bacteria, stuff out there. They can cause infection, especially in an open wound. So the moment that I get a cut, no matter how small, I always bring this with me and spray it on my wound to make sure that I'm okay. And if your wound is really big, please don't go out surfing again, and please go and get some antibiotics, whether doxycycline, sorry if I'm butchering the words, or amoxicillin. I think these are the ones that guard against water bacteria stuff. Side story for you guys, I actually gotten into multiple surf injuries before, which is why I know what to do. But the most serious one was when I was in the kampong and I got a really serious injury and I needed a stitch because it wouldn't stop bleeding. So take care guys. And I actually had a motorbike accident before and I still went to surf, which was not wise. Thankfully, nothing happened, but don't take your chances, guys. That is all for the skincare portion. So do let me know whether that has been helpful for you, whether you want to know more about surfing, the cost of surfing, where to go surf, and things like that, or how to prepare. Do like, subscribe, and share it so that I know this has been helpful for you, and leave me any comments below. And thank you for watching. Ciao!